Okay, in this lesson, we're going to practice with linear equations. We're going to focus on slope, y-intercept, and the equation. Okay, just a real quick review here on the post-it. The slope of a line is the rise over the run. Okay, by rise we mean up or down, run we mean right or left. And like as you travel from one point to another point, how much do you rise and how much do you run? Okay, the y-intercept is where a graph crosses the vertical y-axis, the y-axis instead of the x-axis. Okay, the equation of a line is y equals slope x plus y-intercept. Okay, you just put the slope in front of the x, you put the y-intercept after the plus. Okay, and we use the letters M and B because a lot of times in math books, they're going to use M to represent the slope and B to represent the y-intercept. That's why you see the letters on this matching activity where you see the M and the B's. Okay, let's do the first problem together. I just took that picture of that line and I blew it up so I could kind of talk about it over here. Okay, so first thing, let's do the slope. Let's find the slope. Okay, use any 2 points on your line. The closer the 2 points are, the less you have to reduce. Okay, so I'm just going to use these 2 points because they're pretty close together. Okay, I'm going to travel from the point on the left to the point on the right. Okay, you don't have to, but I think students usually make fewer mistakes if they do. And I'm also going to rise, which means up or down. I'm going to rise before I run. Okay, I want to get from this point to that point. I need to rise. I need to go up first, and then I need to go over. Okay, there's my slope triangle. Okay, I went up and over. I went up 2 spaces. I went over 3 spaces. Okay, so my slope. Okay, my rise is my up or down. Okay, I went up 2. 2 is a positive, or up is a positive direction. I went to the right 3. 3 is a positive direction. So my slope is 2 over 3. Okay, I just need to make sure it's reduced. And it is. Okay, double check. This line's going up from left to right. I ended up with a positive answer. Okay, so my first thing to do on this puzzle is to bring the 2/3, put it in the slope position. Okay, second thing I'm going to do is find my y-intercept. Okay, my y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Okay, the y-axis, the up and down axis. Okay, so where does my blue line cross over the y-axis? Okay, that would be right there. And you can tell the axes aren't numbered, but if they were numbered, this would be 0, that would be 1, that'd be 2. So it's crossing the y-axis at 2. Okay, so the y-intercept is 2. So B, we're going to think of the y-intercept as B. Okay, B is equal to 2 is over here. I'm going to drag that where it says y-intercept. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think about my equation. Okay, to find my equation, my slope always goes in front of the x. My y-intercept goes at the end. Okay, so my slope of 2/3 goes in front of the x, and my y-intercept of 2 goes after the plus. So my equation is y equals 2/3 x plus 2. So that would be my orange. Okay, it must be that one right there. I'll drag that up. Okay, so it looks like you have 7 more problems. You want to look at the line. You want to find the slope, thinking rise over run. Okay, find the y-intercept. Think about where does the line cross the y-axis. And then find the equation by putting the slope in front of the x and the y-intercept at the end after the plus. Okay, guys, please let me know if you're struggling. I want to help you. If you're having questions, we can get on All App and we can work through some of these, or we can Zoom. Okay, let me know.